Once again, congratulations on the behalf of English department. The body never works without energy. The water never flows without viscosity. The night never falls without darkness. Similarly, the team never works without savior. Dedicating these words to the backbone of our department, I welcome Dr. Ramesh Rathod sir, Chairman and Dean, for his presidential remark.
This is our department. What can I speak? Today's chief guest, Professor Jyoti Prakash, who had graced this program. He had come to our department and he gave a brilliant speech today. And also, as usual, my best friend, colleague, and senior to me also, Professor Abdul Ustad sir, who gave a very brilliant speech today. I heard many of his speeches, but today he spoke special, very nice speech. Sir, it's a meaningful presence today. And Madam Lakshmi Joshi Madam is a very good singer. And accidentally she came to the department and she is staying here to the end of the program. That's a very happy situation. And she sang a very good song also. So these things, these things give us a pleasure, kind of a pleasure to us. And students, as our Jyoti sir told, the young philosophers, the students who are outgoing students, and he gave a very good, what you call, a kind of a award to you, that young philosophers. This award, I think it in a different way, because the world is going in a very crucial situations, and you are the young philosophers and young blood. You are the responsible persons what world has to become in the future, because our life is half completed now, and your life is starting now, and you have completed your master's degree and going to this world. So master's degree means very few students come to this university. University means not only to this Gulbarga, any university, for example. Students who come to university are just within 10 or 8% students come to the university now education. Therefore, Jyoti sir rightly told that you are the young philosophers and you are the creams of the society. As I always tell you that you are the real creams of the society, creamy layer of the society, and you have to do something in your life. One saint told, he tells that life is like a fragrance of a jasmine. Life is like a fragrance of the jasmine. And one of his disciples stood up and asked that, how do you say, sir, life is very bitter. Kunturu chuchta irate, nintru chuchta irate, malgidru chuchta irate. It's very difficult to lead the life. How do you say that it's a fragrance of the jasmine? Astu savisagila life. Life is very difficult to continue. That disciple told. No, that saint told that life is very simple. It is as you take. As you take, that life comes to you. Because this is a very super machine. Human body is a super computer machine. This human being has created the computer, means it is supercomputer. And this supercomputer, how to operate is in your hand only. Operating this supercomputer is within you, isn't it? Nobody can operate this computer. This computer is operated by you only. How do you take this human life is up to you. See, now you are going to the different stage of your life. Student life is ended, and these 2 years we have, I hope, we have completed with meaningful years. We have completed with successful 2 years and going. And there challenges comes. There are so many challenges come in your life in future. Because when you were students, parents were paying dues, parents were taking care of you, and they sent you to the hostel, and you were comfortable in the hostel. Teachers were teaching you, guiding you. Everything was going on in a systematic way. But now onwards, that system goes away. You have to create your own system. Whether you become something, whether you become to earn for your bread and butter, or what to do, it is up to you. You have to choose on your own. And you have the responsibility, especially boys. Boys have double responsibility. They have to take care of their would-be families and also parents. Girls have one responsibility, but boys have double responsibilities. So create your life. Create your life in a systematic way. Clean your computer. Don't put any virus into that computer, supercomputer, and act according to that. Because Jyoti sir and Rab sir, also both of them spoke about the language. Language is a key. It's a very important thing. If you are not intelligent, if you are less intelligent, it's okay. But if you don't know the language, if you are not using the language properly, you will face a lot of magic in the society. How a big shahiri like Rab sir told about the bolna, Japan, they say so how to speak, isn't it? If you want to speak, speak meaningfully, because speaking is like a pearl. ಅದೊಂಥರ ಡೈಮಂಡ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ, ಪರ್ಲ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ, ಮುತ್ತು ರತ್ನಗಳು. ಮಾತು ಅಂದರೆ ಮುತ್ತು ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಜೋಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಆಭರಣ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಚೆಲ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಸೊ ಮಾತು ಅಂದರೆ ಮುತ್ತು ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ. ಮಾತು ಮತಿಯಿಂದ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಮಾತು ಮತಿಯಿಂದ ಜಾಣತನದಿಂದ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕೂತಿರಿ, ಮಾತಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. If you talk meaningfully in this society, otherwise you will get lot of effects, lot of problems in this society. Speech brings everything. Speech brings you success, and speech brings you some quarrel also. This is a very mischievous organ. Tongue is a very mischievous organ in our mouth. So hold your tongue and use your tongue meaningfully. So everything is left. And now onwards, nobody will give you guidance. The parents and teachers, they become silent now. And many of my old students, they call me and speak for several minutes and days. Some of them weep also, because they don't know how to write the grammar properly in the schools and colleges. They join into the schools and colleges without studying grammar. If you go to the colleges, if students ask you some questions, if you are not able to answer them properly, what is your fate? Being an English teacher, you may speak less but speak correct English. Speak proper English, because you are English teachers. Learn your grammar properly and create the sentences, grammatical rules. Don't break the grammatical rules by writing and speaking, because everybody's eyes are on English teachers. If you go and join in the junior college or degree college or school, for example, anywhere as an English teacher, your responsibility is double, because compared to other teachers, Kannada, Hindi, sociology, or any other teachers, but English teachers have more responsibility, because they have to create the programs, they have to correct the program charts, grammar correction, everything. Those are the heads of the English teachers. So English teachers should be alert always. They should be alert on the punctuation marks, on the grammar, and all these things are very important. Language is very important for English teachers because everywhere English is used now, and other colloquial languages or local languages are coming less importance. They are coming down, and English is becoming more important. And along with this, I must say that you are all lucky students. This opportunity cannot be given to many students. Many of the students have been dropped at the degree level, and many students have been dropped at the PUC level also, the SLC level also. And you have come up to the university education means you are really the stars and diamonds of the society. So you have a lot of responsibilities because only 10% students come up to the university. Think for that. And you are all lucky students, and your parents are also good enough to send you to the university and make use of your life. Like a saint says, life is like a fragrance of the jasmine. You create your life as a fragrance of the jasmine. Don't say that life is like a hawthorn. Hawthorn, if you sit also it bites, if you sleep also bites. No, don't worry about the life. Take life as it is, because as it is, taking as it is brings less misery in the life. Whatever that comes, we have to receive. And if your friend, your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband, they are not cooperative, it is not their mistake, it is your mistake. You think in that way. If your friend is not good enough to you, means who is responsible? Because that friend is created by God, and He has created like him only. You have to receive him or her as it is. Don't try to change the opponent. Don't try to change the other. You change yourself. If you change yourself, at least one fool will be less in the world. Isn't it? If you become intelligent and change yourself, at least one fool will be less. Isn't it? Therefore, don't. Rapsar is very meaningful and brilliant colleague of mine in this Gulbarga University, because I learned many things from him. He doesn't speak unnecessarily. He speaks whatever is after to the situation, that's all. Therefore, I like him very much. And I'm always spending more time with him, because he never criticizes anybody and never blames anybody. And so that is the life actually. We have to learn, because we have to change our life in that way. So sometimes, blaming others, he's not good, at all good. He always tortures me. Why do you take torture from him or from her? It is up to you. If you don't want, leave that person and change yourself. Loneliness sometimes, becomes a boon for the life. Sometimes it will be a greater boon. It will change your life. So like that, there are so many things that you have to learn in the life. Life teaches you all the time. And I'm very sorry that I have not taken more classes. And I like teaching students. At least I like talking with the students, because we are all young blood. I do want to be young always by my mentality. Even though my body becomes old, but I want to be young always. And but unfortunately or fortunately, I don't get time to teach you. I have not engaged in more classes. This is my mistake, because the students need the classes. Teachers should teach, and don't take me as your model. You be committed teachers. And if you take me as your model, I am not committed teacher. I am not taking the classes regularly. And anyway, Rav sir in his speech, he told that you should respect the teachers, whatever may be. If he has taught one word or one sentence, he is a teacher. Teacher is teacher, always. And a bad teacher teaches you how to be a good teacher. And a good teacher teaches you how to teach as a good teacher, isn't it? Anyway, teacher will influence you. Good teacher or bad teacher, any type of teacher Teachers are always teachers, and you are all going to become teachers, will be teachers, and you have very good personality also. Build your personality and change your talking style. And if you are joining as a teacher, cultivate yourself, how to talk, how to pronounce the words. Have a style. Style is the life. People like with the style only. So you should have individual style. Don't imitate anybody, but have your own style and enjoy the life. And don't worry. Worry is always temporary, isn't it? So there is one poem, P.T. Shelley tells, if winter comes, can spring be far behind? Isn't it? If winter comes, can spring be far behind? ದುಃಖ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬೇಡ, ಸಂತೋಷ ಭಾಳ ದೂರ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದೇ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಚಳಿಗಾಲ ದುಃಖ, ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ವಸಂತ ಕಾಲ ಬರೋದು ಬಹಳ ದೂರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ now you are free birds and you can fly as you want in the society and study well here afterwards at least, because as a student you are not studying, now you have to study, you are the real students. To teach the students you have to study a lot. To teach 1 hour class you should spend at least 2 to 3 hours reading, then only you can teach properly. So study well, read meaningful books and change your language. Grammar book is very important. Grammar and improve your dictionary also. Vocabulary, knowledge is very important. And these things will come in your teaching, that will help you a lot. Okay, you have designed the program very well, and the first year students are liable to be appreciated. They are all very good students. They have collected money and designed this program very well on their own, and they were not burdening to the university or department, and with a lot of love and affection they are giving farewell to the seniors. So seniors are lucky to have the juniors like this, and juniors also got a lot of knowledge from you seniors. So both of you are, it's a very good batch. We should appreciate you formally. And this tradition goes on. This tradition should continue in the department. So program is well done, and the food is waiting for you. They have arranged a very delicious food for you, and we all will go and have our lunch. Thank you.
उखाबी रूह जब बेदार होती है जवानों में, उखाबी रूह जब बेदार होती है जवानों में, नजर आती है इनको अपनी मंजिल आसमानों में. Which means when the eagle spirit wakes up, it is seen in the youths, their destinations are in the sky for seniors. तू शाही है परवाज है काम तेरा, तू शाही है परवाज है काम तेरा, तेरे सामने आसमां और भी है. मंजिल से आगे बढ़कर मंजिल तलाश कर, मंजिल से आगे बढ़कर मंजिल तलाश कर, मिल जाए तुझको दरिया तो समंदर तलाश कर. Which means go beyond the destination and find the destination. If you will find it, or it means if you will find the river, then find the oceans. हर शीशा टूट जाता है पत्थर की चोट से, हर शीशा टूट जाता है पत्थर की चोट से, पत्थर ही टूट जाए वो शीशा तलाश कर. Every glass is broken by the injury of a stone. Then find the glass which break the stone. Thank you for giving me such an opportunity to study here.
The truth now unfold, the story is now told. Crying eyes, hidden lies.